I.D.K Sports Show, Week 18. We're here. We're here. I appreciate 18 weeks. We've been here making picks, breaking down, recapping. And remember, we're doing picks on Wednesday. Injury report's not out. This is not out. This person might have got arrested. Fucking Stephon Diggs, dumbass. Fucking, who knows what's going to happen? The Green Bay last week, the Green Bay Ravens game fucked me. And the Pittsburgh game because I forgot that DK was out. So they don't have no wide receivers. Why would I pick Pittsburgh to win? But whatever, man. Whatever, man. How's everyone doing, man? Welcome back. This is the I.D.K Sports Show. If you're new to this, please stay true. Please leave a like. Thank you for watching all year. It's been a wild, crazy one. Great week. Some bad weeks. I think that's when we started dropping off. We started thinking with a heart instead of a head. Going, going. Never mind. It doesn't matter. You already know, man. I don't know. But it has been a crazy week. I think the worst. We went 7-7, and then our best week was 14-2. But hey, we're not done. This is week 18, man. Y'all see the record: 166-89. And you just gotta remember, like, we do these picks on Wednesday. These picks are done on Wednesday. All right, super early. Monday, Tuesday. What's going on? What we got going on? What do we see? What is the motion looking like? What is it looking like out there? I'm about to start following every NFL team so I can just keep an update. So next year we're updated. But it's whatever, man. This is the I.D.K Sports Show. How's it going to be the I.D.K Sports Show if I'm always looking up stats, have everything? Then I know. No, we don't. I don't know if we don't know, but you decide if we don't know. But y'all already know what it is, man. We're 166-89. We went 11-5 last week. The Bucks lost. Detroit lost. Pittsburgh lost. The Raiders fucking lost. We picked the Raiders to beat the Giants. We gotta, bro. We gotta go back and look back to see if I did these things. Green Bay lost. Yeah, those are my 5 picks. They lost and stuff. But with that being said, man, we don't want to be here for too long because we're going to be here for a while breaking down some of these teams and why they need to win, what's going to happen, and what's next for them. And we still got Monday when we come, we recap the whole season. We get to playoffs. We start breaking it down, how far the Patriots going to go. You already know, man. Shout out to all my Patriots fans. We here. Now, week 18 is here. And we also going to explain who dropped the ball this year. We got one team from the AFC, one team from the NFC that I think that, like, damn, you were supposed to, you fucked up. You could have, but you fucked up. We get to that in the middle somewhere. So just be prepared for that. But if you're new to this, please stay true. This is the I.D.K Sports Show. This is how we do the intros. We're going to get right into the picks. Y'all already know how we go. We don't have no stats. We just know who they played last week, and we watched damn near like all the games. That's all I can tell you. I.D.K Sports Show, welcome. Stay tuned. We here. Welcome back. How y'all doing? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. We got some picks to make. Let's get to it. Starting out with a must-win NFC South Championship. But wait, hold on. I remember. See, we don't have stats and none of that, but we be remembered. So I was watching the game. I don't know which one. I think I was watching the Carolina. No, I was watching the Falcons game. So since the Falcons won, right? If the Falcons win, who the Falcons play? Did everybody play their division? How the fuck did everybody play their division? We gotta look this up. Somebody let me know. I.D.K Sports Show. I know I'm supposed to be the one that's giving y'all the information, but this is the I.D.K Sports Show. I'm supposed to be giving me information. But with that being said, yeah, somebody let me know because last year it wasn't like this. I know last year wasn't like this, but since the Falcons beat the Rams Monday night, shout out to the Falcons, bum ass Rams. And now they talk about the Patriots. Like, come on, the Patriots ain't play nobody. So the Rams, we had 6 common opponents. The Rams and the Patriots had 6 common opponents, but we didn't play nobody. We won all our 6 common opponents, but we didn't play nobody. All right, gotcha. Gotcha. But with that being said, get back to my point. Since the Falcons won last week, right? If the Falcons beat the Saints, Carolina automatically wins the playoffs, makes it to the playoffs, even if they lose against the Bucs. All right, I.D.K Sports Show. I don't know if that's clearly right, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Yeah, so even if they lose, as long as the Falcons win, the Carolina Panthers make the playoffs, I think. But with that being said, you already know we did our homeworks a few weeks ago. We're sticking with it because it happened. So we're riding with it. All right? This is the I.D.K Sports Show. What the fuck are you talking about? Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We looked this up. This is the only time when we looked up. It was a week probably 16 we started looking shit up. The Buccaneers has lost to everybody in the division the first game. The first time they played Carolina, they lost. The first time they played the Saints, they lost. The first time they played the Falcons, they lost. What happened the second time they played the Falcons? Won. What happened the second time they played the Saints? They won. What's going to happen the second time they play Carolina at home? They win the fucking division. Maybe. Saturday night, going down. Saturday. What time is this Saturday? I.D.K Sports Show. Somebody please let me know. But with that being said, I got the Bucs to win off statistics and logistics and all that other stuff. The Bucs has beaten everybody in the NFC South the second time. And with everybody being here, Ibuki, Godwin, Evans, Bucky, White, the other running back, and this is what I gotta say too. What I said on the Monday, if you wasn't listening to the Buccaneers fans, you want to run the ball with everybody. The quarterback, the 3 running backs, and Tez Johnson. Like, come on, bro. You got wide receiver. Let's get back to throwing the ball. Run, boom, boom. Only use 2. Let's use Trey Tucker. Let's use Trey Tucker and Bucky, right? Boom. Sometimes Trey Tucker's in there to block. He looked like you need to get him to be in there for play action to keep the blocks and pick up the blitz block. Like that's what he needs to do. He's kind of big, or that's just a shoulder pads. I don't know. I.D.K Sports. I don't know. But you're going to the run. You had an interception which cost you the game, but it's like, yo, last week I seen you run the ball with everybody. No, you need to pass the ball to everybody. That's just my thought. But Buccaneers, I got y'all winning this game because logistics and statistics says I.D.K Sports Show, y'all should win this game. Guaranteed. Move right along. Now. Oh, no, we're not even right there. Oh, shit, damn. What game did we go to? All right, going right down. We're just going to go right down. Last picks of the year. Saints and Falcons. Saints is on a run. Who won the last game? See, we don't have... Because who... Are we going to trust Cousins? Is Cousins going to be our Cousins? Or Cousins is going to be that distant cousin? It's like, yeah, my nigga, we don't even fuck with you. Yeah, bro. Get out of here. We don't know you. Thank you for the what's that little card called? It's not a gift card, but why I can't think of that. I know what I'm talking about. I.D.K. I lost, but what Cousins are we going to get? The Saints is on a roll, 4-game winning streak. Let them go win. I feel like the Saints got something. And how the fuck is Tyler Show? I.D.K Sports Show. I don't know if you're watching, but if you are, I'm sorry. I apologize. Has Tyler Shuck been playing this whole year? If so, this is literally the I.D.K Sports Show. Because I'm seeing that he should be Rookie of the Year. I'm like, what the fuck? This nigga played like, I'm pretty sure he came in like week 7. I don't know. I don't. I thought McMillan, is that his name? I don't know. the Carolina wide receiver. I thought maybe him. I don't know, but somebody please let me know. Has Tyler Shock? I don't even know how to say his name. I.D.K Sports Show. That's what y'all already know. But if you knew this, please stay true. But between me and you, has this dude been playing all 17, 18 games? If so, goddamn. But what Cousins are we going to get? What Cousins are we going to get? Which team is going to show up? Is Johnson, Robinson? Is that okay? Monday game. Oh, Monday, Sunday. If we're going to get him, they stopped him for getting 5 more yards. But you know what's so funny? Soon as they brought in Tyler Exer, Buck or Troy Aikman said it before people started complaining. Really, like I heard, like as soon as they brought him in, like, oh yeah, Tyler Exer never fumbled in his career. They need to run the ball because do we trust Kirk Cousins throwing the ball right now in these last few seconds? I don't fucking know. Or just making that one little. He looked as fishy out there when I started watching the game and stuff. So it's like I don't know. Like I'm pretty sure I didn't watch the first quarter. And I watched most half of the second and then the rest. Half of the second quarter and then the rest of the game. But yeah, to me he didn't look like, oh shit, like how the fuck do y'all got all these touchdowns again? Oh, okay, that's what he was doing. All right, bet. So I understand. So I see why people, oh, you stopped them from getting 200 yards. No, you got the first down that we did, right? We're already in field goal range. Now we're gonna run out the clock with our big back who has never fumbled in his career. Makes sense. It makes sense because they said I can understand if I didn't hear it, but Joe Bucks in them said it soon as he came in. They like, oh, they bringing in Tyzier because blah blah da da da. So everybody calm down with that. But with that being said, I don't know who to pick. This is why this is the I.D.K Sports Show. But is the Falcons picking up steam from their last game and they're still home because they was home last game. Rams came in, now the Saints come in, but the Saints come in on fire, rolling, steaming. The Falcons, you gonna blow that out? You gonna blow that out? Saints is on a 5-game winning streak going into next season looking good, believing in themselves. Remember last year, people had the Saints damn near making it, might be the team going to the NFC Championship. I was like one of them because I was like, oh yeah, the defense, everything kind of looked good when they had Derek Carr, everything was looking good. But I'm going with the Saints rolling, looking good, looking like looking like the out of all the teams that didn't make the playoffs. Yeah, we know the Colts, but the Colts is still looking downhill. The Ravens, if they lose, one of those two teams. Maybe the Panthers are looking like, okay, this is IE, but if the Saints, not even if the Saints win, I think that's the team we watch out for next year. I'm picking the Saints to win. Move right along, move right along. This should be a gimme. This is nothing to really talk about. Houston win this game. Houston try to win this game comfortably, so by the fourth quarter they could take people out. You better. You better. You better. You win this game comfortably. You do what you need to do. So by the fourth quarter, even if it's 4 minutes and it gotta be like at least like seven to 10 minutes, and then like you get able to take people out and be like, you know what? If they literally do come back for being 17 down when it's 10 minutes left, then yeah, we're fucking trash. We need to reevaluate ourselves. But with that being said, Houston, win it, take it. Y'all know what to do. Green Bay versus the Vikings. Green Bay's locked. Green Bay's locked. Green Bay's locked. I think Green Bay's locked. Green Bay's in the 7th seed no matter what, lose or win. Nothing can happen to them. The crazy thing is, oh yeah, so only the 4 seeds are not set. So that yeah, so everybody's except for the only thing is this the threes and yeah, so the 7th seed in the NFC is locked, but the seeding in the AFC is not locked. But the 4 seed is locked no matter what in the AFC. In the NFC, only the 7th seed is locked. In the AFC, only the 4th seed is going to be the little. Technically, it's not locked either. Yeah. But okay. I.D.K Sports Show. We don't know. We got Green Bay Packers versus the Vikings. Green Bay Packers do not need to win this game. Vikings, you need to do something. Vikings, you get after them and do that defense. You do what you did last week, and you keep doing what you're doing. All right. I.D.K Sports Show. We're moving right on. We're moving and cruising and doozing. Bills. Please lose to them if you do. Okay, thank you. No, we need you to win. Chargers. Where's the Chargers? Chargers. We need Chargers. You gotta lose. Yo, Broncos. If Broncos fucking if Broncos try to pull some dumb shit to make sure the Patriots play the Bills. You don't make me come here Monday morning. I'll be here Monday. If Denver do some dumb shit, so where it's like, no, the Bills have to play the Patriots. Bro, we're going live. We're going live. This show is going fucking live. Somehow. But we're going live. Oh. They get it. Oh. Fuck that. We just lose then, right? Who plays first? Yo, bro, because I'm going to fuck you up. All right, with that being said, Bills, handle the Jets. Do what you got to do. You better not fucking lose. You better not fucking. Oh, y'all niggas try to fuck me. All right, move right along. All right. Justin Herbert's not playing, so we got this news alert on Monday. So this is good. So with Green Bay, we don't know if what you call is going to play Jordan Love, but it's like, yo, because the concussion protocol, no, you need to get him in there, play him for a quarter to a half, and that's good. Whatever, but still, whatever. Yeah. Rest people. Jacobs, everybody. With that being said, we got Chargers to lose because Denver Broncos defense is good. Denver Broncos know if they win this game, we get the number 1 seed. So your dumbasses better be playing or fuck around and lose to be like, oh no, because if they lose and we win, we get the number 1 seed. So we're not playing Buffalo. All right, y'all better not fucking do nothing and be like, haha. Who the Jags playing? Yo, Yo, teams do some dumb shit, so we gotta play the fucking Bills. Yeah, I think they're gonna do. Yo, oh shit, being the Patriots fan is not fun this week. Week 18, I.D.K Sports Show. I think niggas are gonna fuck us. Patriots fans were fucked. They could fuck us. They could make sure, like, yeah, y'all play the Bills the first game. Yeah. Like, I don't want to see the Bills. No, I don't think nobody want to see the Bills the first game. And it's like the fact that the Rams are now the 5. The Rams can only be the 5 or the 6 seed now. Nobody wants to play the Rams. Nobody wants to play the Rams. No, I don't care how good the 49ers look. The 49ers better when nobody want to play the Rams. Ain't nobody want to play the Rams. Niggas, fuck. Who gonna be that 4th seed? Oh, Carolina. Oh, yeah. I think the Rams want to. It's gonna be a lot of okie dokie because whatever the Rams have to do to probably be the number 5 seed to face the number 4 seed, they're gonna do that shit. Like, why wouldn't you? The Panthers or the fucking Bucks? And it's like, see, I don't know how the AFC is so weird because Patriots and Broncos lose, Jags win, Jags are the number 1 seed, and then I think do we become the 3 seed, they become the 2. Like, it's like we can only be 1, 2, or 3, which is nice. But it's like, who the fuck? We want to be fucking. We don't want to be 2, bro. We don't want to be 2. Where we at? Oh yeah, Broncos beat the Chargers. Yeah, easy peasy. Justin Herbert's not playing. Rest that arm, my guy. And yeah, we're gonna get to the playoffs talk. We're gonna get there when we get there. Raiders and Chiefs. We got Uka Dookie versus Gino. I've been picking the Raiders to win, bro. Why I feel like this. If there's a game that the Raiders could win, who the Giants play? So the Raiders lose. So if the Raiders and the Giants lose, the Raiders get first, right? If the Raiders beat, I don't know. I don't know. I don't care. I don't think they're doing that. But The crazy thing is, I think the Raiders could beat Kansas City. And I'm picking that because what did I say? And I said this when I broke down the AFC West. Whatever teams are doing, they're making sure Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes is injured, out. Oh, well, cool, great. No, not cool, great, but pray to you get healthy, get back soon. You know, you're one of the baby goats out there. You just gotta get back to playing regular football. Stop doing all that little crazy stupid shit. But I said this. Go back and look at I.D.K Sports Show AFC West breakdown. I said this. Teams are building their teams up, making sure they got the pieces. So, like, no matter what, we're not losing to Kansas City twice. We're not losing to Kansas City twice. And the Uka Duka guy, I'm taking Geno Smith. The running backs, I'm taking their running backs. Travis Kelce last game, show your work, do what you got to do. Damn, Raiders got nobody on defense. They said, shit. Well, if I'm the Chiefs, like, oh, bro. I know I'm mad dumb, like the Chiefs are going to beat the Raiders, but hold on. I'm out. You think Uka Duka, you think like the Raiders are just going to blow it? Raiders, do you literally need the first? When you look at what the Giants are doing, you don't need the first pick. You literally don't. Well, you maybe do. I don't know. Can't trust the fucking Raiders, bro. Y'all doing some dumb shit, bro. Can't Uka Duki. Uki Duki to have a game of his life. If not, he's gonna look like Dookie, and I'm taking my pick. If he looks like Dookie, I'm taking. No, I want my pick back. I'm giving a fuck. I'm taking my pick back. Move right along. We got Washington and Eagles. Eagles, do what you gotta do. Beat Washington. Washington ain't playing nobody. You know what to do. Handle your business. Take care. Move right along. We got real shit to talk about. We got the number one seed in the NFC West up for fucking grabs. Now, before we get to here, we're going to stop, pause for a second, and get to who dropped the ball this year. And since we here, let's just start on the NFC. The team that dropped the ball this year. I don't care. Y'all might look at it and be like, oh, but what? But what? The team that dropped the ball this year, when this year started, right? Since January 2025, what team has dropped the ball? The fucking Vikings. Yes, I'm going with the Vikings. Look at your defense. Nice, good. I think your defense probably ended up being the top 7. It could end up being the top 5 defense this year, depending on how this game goes. I don't know who y'all playing this week. Where's the Vikings at? The Vikings even on the schedule? Playing Green Bay. Okay? What has been the issue all year? I wish I had. Do I got a thing? Ding, ding, ding. What has been the issue all year? Oh, my fault. I got a thing. Quarterback. Ding, ding, ding. Quarterback has been the issue all year. Who the fuck did you get rid of? The quarterback that's going for the number 1 seed again. Hey, guess what? Let me see if I can name this off the top of my head because there's 5 quarterbacks that have back-to-back 13 winning seasons. Sam Darnold's one of them. Tom Brady, Drew Brees, Peyton Manning, and I don't know who the other one, I.D.K Sports Show. But hey, how I remember that, I don't know. But Sam Darnold's up there. And out of the whole list, I'm pretty sure Sam Darnold's the only one that don't have a ring. Could have been Joe Montana or Steve Young. Or yeah, it might have been Steve Young. Somebody let me know. I don't know. I'm going with Steve Young though. How about that? Because I think he had number 8 on his jersey. Steve Young is number like 12. Wait, is Steve Young? Wait, and Joe Montana, did they have the same number? All right, I don't know. No, Joe Montana had number 12. That's why Tom Brady won number 12. Come on, man. I.D.K Sports Show. But with that being said, the team that dropped the ball in the NFC, the Vikings, since 2025. Why the fuck would you get rid of him? Because you want to trust in JJ? No, JJ might get injured. Use this guy. Boom. Right there. Right there. Right there. What are you doing? What are y'all doing? Drop the ball. With that being said, the team in the AFC who I think dropped the ball. Now, this is a tough one. This is hard because we could pick some team at the NFC North. We might could roll over to the AFC West. But I'm going to do a team that really dropped the ball. And it's like, yo, since 2025 started, that's how we going. Since 20 that dropped the ball this year, the fucking Browns, bro. Just imagine, even if the first pick, boom, you go with Mason Graham. Your next pick, you go get Shador. Then your next pick, whatever you go get Fanner Jr. Whatever. I don't know if he's there available. But then you go get the wide receiver. Then you go get that hopefully that linebacker Schwartz is out there. You start, matter of fact, you don't even need to because matter of fact, you got Graham. Your defense is all right. Maybe you get Graham. Maybe not Farron Jr. Maybe you go get Schwartz and then you go get like a wide receiver. And now you get a team that built, oh yeah, Quentin Johnson. Like you make sure you get Mason Graham, Quentin Johnson, Shador, and that one guy. What if you got them early and then you just build like, and then like Shador was your starter in the beginning of the season, bro? Look where y'all would have been at. Y'all could have been the team fighting for the 8-8 spot. Y'all could have been the team that's dropped the ball this year. NFC, the Minnesota Vikings. You don't want to sign in there and let him go. We're going to believe in JJ. We're going to believe in the guy who hasn't even played the NFC. He hasn't even played a game. So y'all playing on, like I said, so y'all playing on not winning more than 7 games. Yep. So you're basically playing on not winning, not making the playoffs. We're going to start over. We made the playoffs. We lose the first round of the playoffs. Cool. But now we're going to restart and not make the playoffs. Y'all had to go with that mindset. No, we playing this guy who never played a stat. We're not going to make the playoffs. Okay, cool. Dumbass. Drop the ball. Browns. What the fuck? If you was going to go with Shador, you should have started him, bro. Look where y'all would have been. Not saying maybe if you finished the game with Dylan Gabriel, look where y'all could have been. But it's like, yo, you start out. Then Joe Flacco's your backup. Boom. Now like, come on, man. That pick could be wasted on somebody else. A wide receiver. But with that being said, those are my teams that dropped the ball this year. Minnesota Vikings and Cleveland Browns. With that being said, we got a game on the line Saturday night. But Seahawks versus San Francisco for the number 1 seed. I think this is going to be a defensive game. I'm picking the under. If the over is 54, I'm going with the under. Right? I think this would be. I literally would pick like under 42. So I say a 21-17 game, some shit like that. Hopefully I'm right. I.D.K Sports Show, we don't know. Probably not. Way off. Probably way over 54. Probably a 60 game. But with that being said, San Fran's home. San Fran's cooking. They're looking good. That defense is coming to play. That defense is coming to play. That defense is coming. Christian McCaffrey, I see what you're doing. I think they're going to stop that. Seahawks, you get that run game going, which I think this week y'all should be able to get the run game going. Look out. With that being said, damn, who do we pick? San Fran is home. Who they just played? They just played the Bears. You know? But the Bears defense is not that. So it's like, I'm not even going off that game. I wish I could go up when the last time they played, but Fred Warner could have been on the field the last time the Seahawks played. I don't fucking know. I.D.K Sports Show. Y'all already know how we go. If you new to this, please stay true. Please leave a like. Thank you for watching. I appreciate y'all. These are the last picks of the year. Y'all already know. Let's get it. Seahawks. Seahawks. Can you rally? Sam Darnold. Your playoff starts now. Actually, it was last week because you looked shaky against Carolina. You looked shaky. But I don't believe in this defense. So can you get the offense going earlier? You don't have to wait till the third quarter to get the offense going. You know, your defense make a mistake, but your defense gets a turnover, boom, boom, blah, blah, blah. Wonder if this team gets the bye. The number 1 seed gets the bye. Unless they tie and then the Bears win, then the Bears get number 1, right? Or no? Probably not. I'm stupid. I.D.K Sports. Yeah, already know. With that being said, who gets the number one? Okay, I'm gonna go like this. I'm closing my eyes. I got it. All right, now I gotta go up and over. Swinging it around. I don't know where is that. It's probably all the way off the thing. We're up and down. We're up and down. Wait, way too far. Go back up. I'm gonna stop right. So it looks like we want to pick the San Francisco 49ers. This is how we make picks, bro. We don't have stats in front of us. We got the number one defense. Defensive game. We gotta believe it. And we just gotta keep. We gotta move on. I can't explain. I can't explain. I gotta move on. I gotta move on. We got the Bears and all divisional games. So all great matchups. Every game should be good unless niggas are just trying to fluke and flunk so the Bills can play the Patriots. You fucking bitch. Other than that, we got good games this week. Great games. I love divisional games. If y'all new to this, please stay true. Divisional games has always been great, and they've been that kryptonite. So that's why we're like, oh shit, you picking this team? Yeah, nigga. I'm picking the fucking your Raiders. If y'all fuck you. If Uka do, we move right along. We can't be here for too long. Browns versus Bengals. I'm only picking the Bengals to win because you're not going to keep up the scoring. Unless you keep them to low scoring, but you're not going to keep up scoring with them. I'm not, and their defense is not that good. But it's like, okay, boom, we just went down and scored. Shador, you ain't got 5 minutes to go down and score. You got to hurry up and fucking score. Not saying like they can win. Don't get me wrong. I meant to pick them last week. But this would be good if they could close out this game. If they could close out this game, would they be 3-3 in their division? Did they beat the Ravens twice? I mean, once? I don't know. Hey, I.D.K Sports Show. And last week? Nah, time out. I gotta talk to y'all for a second. Y'all know during these weeks, I be picking the underdog, not knowing. We be hitting it sometimes, but sometimes we be getting it wrong. But that's why I be realizing, like, oh, that team was the underdog? Like, so, I need some respect, guys. I need some respect. Like, right now, I'm picking the Bucks to win. The Bucks is the underdog. I'm picking the Carolina Saints to win. Saints should not be the underdog. Right now, I'm picking Kansas City to win. Kansas City should be the underdog. Seattle should be the underdog. And we're going to get along stuff and, like, bro, I.D.K Sports Show, man. I don't know. But I got the Browns to lose because you just, it's just Joe Burrow. You see what Joe Burrow's been doing back 4 touchdowns, 3 touchdowns. How many touchdowns are you going to put up? Your running back's not there. Is the rookie tight end? How's that dude now out for rookie of the year? The fucking tight end for the Browns. Yeah, let's talk about that for a second. We're going to go look at these rookie stats. Trust me, we're going to be here. We got a long week next week, guys. I.D.K Sports Show, man. I appreciate y'all, man. If you knew this, please stay true. We got to talk about these awards, talk about the playoffs, talk about the moves and all that shit. We got to get to it. But with that being said, good luck, Browns. I'm not counting y'all out, but I just think, like, damn. That's one game I won't be surprised. Well, if the Falcons win, like, I'll be tight, but it's like, come on, but really? But I won't be surprised if the Browns do win. But I'm not picking them. With that being said, I'm picking the Jags to win. Wait. The Jags lose. Oh, no, because the Jags lose and Houston win. So they fight for the number one. So, yeah, Houston wins, Jags, that means you got to win. You got to win. And like I said, what you going to do with the Titans? And wait, hold on, time out. Oh, yeah, because we can't get... Wait, Ken Ward can't get Rookie of the Year? My son played 17 games straight. Didn't come out for a play or nothing. We got to talk about that. We're going to talk about that. We're gonna talk about that. Ooh, we're gonna talk about that. Somebody need to start mentioning Cam Ward for rookie of the year. That ass. But with that being said, Jags, handle your business, do what you gotta do. They got too many rookies on their team. That's probably why they won't get him rookie of the year, because every rookie been doing good. And it wasn't because of that rookie. It wasn't because of this rookie, that rookie, that rookie helped this rookie, helped too many rookies. Do the Titans got more rookies? I'm pretty sure the Titans got more rookies than the Browns. I think they said it too. Moving right along. I got the Cowboys. Cowboys, boom, you do good. Keep winning. Boom, you lost the playoffs. You're not in the playoffs. But guess what? We're going to be winning going into next year. And then we're going to be winning coming out of next year. These are the Giants. Yeah, cool, great. We in New York. Holla at us. Yeah, we're still the fucking Cowboys. All right? All right. With that being said, we're moving right along. Shout out to the Cowboys. I think the Lions are going to try to play spoiler alert. But guess what? You ain't got enough. You ain't got enough. And people are going to be like, oh, snap, look at this defense. Oh, that defense really showed us something in the last week of the thing. And then sometimes going to be like, yeah, but it was Jeff Goff. Who was they playing for? He's a stick. He can't move. Blah, blah, this and this and that. Blah. It's going to be a bunch of excuses. I don't know. I think so. I think that could be the headlines. But the Bears win this game. I know the Lions are going to be trying to play spoiler alert. But it's like, yo, basically on defense, y'all both. This could be a shootout. But it's like, I think the Bears win this just because time of possession or some shit like that. Time of possession. Won't be shocked if Lions do win. Because no matter what, the Bears. Oh, the Bears won the division. Time out. We didn't move on. I'm sorry. NFC. So the Bears are guaranteed the number 3 seed no matter what. Because Eagles are going to be locked in. Damn, who's the record? I don't think the Bears want to play. Damn, do the Bears say fuck it and sit people and shit? I hate when they do shit like that. That's what I'm saying. We're doing the picks on Wednesday, so we really don't know. Nah, Bears. After that loss last week, yeah, y'all did your thing. Let's show some work. Let's put in that work. Let's put in that work. Let's put in that work. Same here. Same here. Same here. Rams, put in that work. Oh shit. Put in that work, my boy. Wait, what the fuck is going on? Oops. Sorry. There we go. Put in that work. Put in that work. You want to win MVP? Show them. Show them. You have a shit game this week. You throw 3 interceptions, that's your ass. I don't give a fuck. That's your ass. That's your ass. People want to say, oh, but Patriots haven't played nobody. Who the Rams play? Name me 6 opponents. So there's 18 games. Okay, cool. 6 of them, we play 6 common opponents. Did we play the Cardinals? So y'all think so who the Cardinals is? The Cardinals somebody, yes or no? All right, let's get that out. Boom. So that's 7 common opponents. And let's give them that win. Give us that win. Now we're 7-0 and they're 5-2. You want to keep doing the common opponents? You want to keep doing like, oh, what if we would have played fucking Tennessee? Which I thought would have happened if we played Tennessee. Stop being stupid. Okay, now you can go on the hey, who knows? We might have won. They lost to the Eagles. We might have beat the Eagles. Hey, they lost to Carolina and the Falcons. We beat them. Who knows? Our team versus the Eagles. Who would y'all pick right now? Let's be stupid. Come on. You picking the Rams too, but come on, come on, guys. Put some respect on the Patriots, bro. Put some respect on Drake May, bro. Drake May, do Drake things, bro. Fucking Dolphins, kick their ass. Show them that. Be careful because the Dolphins always have our numbers when we play them the last week of the season. I don't want to jinx it. But if there's one team that could beat us the last week of the season, y'all know what I'm talking about. It's the Miami Dolphins. Yes, I'm a Patriots fan, bro. Come on. If there's one team that could beat us the last week of the season, it has to be the last. Go look back and do your history of the Patriots. If there's one team that could beat us week 18 or week 17, whoever, did they used to be 16 weeks at one point? I don't know. I.D.K Sports Show. But if there's one team that could beat us the last week of the game, the last week of the season, oh no, but we're home. It doesn't matter. Was that Miracle? Nah, it doesn't matter. I don't know. With that being said, Patriots, do your thing. Show them why you're fucking MVP. Sorry for thinking. And with that being said, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What do you want to pick? Ravens. Is Lamar going to play? I don't know. Just run the ball. DK Math's not. I'm not being stupid. Sunday night. Y'all should win this game. Y'all should win this game. Bro. If this defense if this team don't show up without Lamar, somebody got to be fired. Somebody got to be fired. If this team don't show up with Lamar, without Lamar, cool, great. This team has nobody to pass the ball to, and you got that good-ass defense. And the Ravens, you're known for being a defensive team, same as the Steelers. So it should be a defensive game. It should be like nobody got nobody to pass the ball to. It should be defense scoring touchdowns. I'm about to pick each defense to score a touchdown. That ass. I'm gonna put, and I'm betting 10 cents because we could bet 10 cents. I'm about to bet. Maybe I might bet 25 cents. Ravens defense and Pittsburgh defense to score a touchdown. That act with Aaron Rodgers throwing the touchdown and Tyler Huntley running in for a touchdown. Woo! For 10 cents. Woo! But with that being said, Ravens, you should win this game. If not, if your team can't win this game for Lamar, somebody got to be fired. Somebody got to be let go. We need something new. What they be saying? We need a change of voice. We need encouragement. We need excitement. We need rally up. Not the rally. The pigeon name is Sally. Wait, what was it? Okay, no. But with that being said, man, this is the I.D.K Sports Show, man. Y'all see the records, man. Y'all see the picks, man. This is week 18, the last picks of the regular season. Yes, we got playoffs to get to. Damn, but I appreciate everybody for being here, man. 18 weeks. Shout out to y'all, man, for staying tuned, watching, supporting, all that, man. I appreciate y'all. One more time, let's go through it. We got the Bucks to win. Why? Because you lost the first game to everybody in your division, and you win the second game. Finish it off strong. Saints. Finish off strong. Saints. You win this game. You win this game, and the Bucks win. Even though the Bucks go to play, if Carolina don't win, if Carolina make the game look good, but they end up losing, depending on how Carolina make this game win, I'm picking either Carolina or the Saints to win the division next year. I don't care, but the Saints got to win this game, and the Saints might have my vote on winning that division. I might do my little 50-cent bets of teams winning the playoffs. You know, I cashed out at like $1.50 this year because thank God, because I picked the Falcons and Carolina to get to the playoffs. I thought two of those teams would. Don't worry. I don't. But with that being said, we got Houston to win. We got the Vikings to put on their defense because they're not playing Jordan Love. They're fucking scared. They're locked in. They pussies. Bills, handle your business. Do what you got to do. Your last home game of the season. Put it on the show for them. You bet not. But if you want to do it just to make sure you face the Patriots, do it, you little pussies. With that being said, Uka Duka, Uka Buka, bro. You look like Dookie. I swear to God, I'm taking my pick back. I don't care. I don't care what y'all said. I don't care. Y'all won't know unless whoever watched it. So, see the record when y'all see the record. With that being said, Eagles, handle your business. Beat Washington. Do what you got to do. Seattle. All year, people's been saying this. This is going to be my third game of a Seattle game that I can actually, like, watch. Yes, I turned to it. Oh, watch a little bit. But this is going to be 18 games, and this is going to be my third game that I'm actually, let's watch the Seahawks. Or maybe 2 full times. Because I have turned to them a few times, a lot of times. So, yeah, I want to say probably 2. I don't know why I said 3. Maybe 3 fully. Yeah, 3 fully games, because this is a Saturday night game. So, definitely going to be watching this. People's been saying this about you. Because I tell you this much. If the Rams don't get a chance to face the 49ers, the 49ers are, I think the 49ers are going to the Super Bowl. I'm saying that right now. We still got the playoffs, the bracket to get to see what's going to shape out. But I'm saying this. Yeah, cool, Seattle, you lose, and then you might get a chance to face them again. But it's like, I don't even care depending on how you lose or not. But it's like, yo, we can't let no, y'all bet not. Y'all bet not. Y'all bet not. With that being said, Seattle, do what people have been saying all year, what you're good at. Bengals. Try to be the opposite. You know, people say, oh, your defense is bad. Oh, hey guys, look, it's opposite day. You bet. Do good. Browns, hopefully you win. I won't be mad if you win, but I just don't think. You know, I'm not about the other games. All right, I done it. Pick this fucking Saints and shit with my fucking heart. I can't pick the Browns again. You know, I picked the Kansas City Chiefs with my heart. Or should I flip flop? Uka Dookie. I don't know about Geno Smith. I don't know. I don't know about the Raiders. Jags, handle your business. If you want to stay the number 3 seed, you better handle your fucking business. Giants, you lost. It's okay. You might get the number 1 pick. Don't trade Jackson Dart. Keep him. We talk about that soon, later on. Rams, Bears, be careful. Bears, get your turnovers. Do what you do. I got this game at 50-50. But I think the Bears are going to get a turnover, and that's going to put them at 65-40 or whatever, 65-35. So that's why I got the Bears winning. You know, the turnover margin, I've been doing that for 10 weeks straight now. Every time they get a turnover, they got one more turnover in that San Fran game. Come on, do the math. I.D.K Sports Show, we here. That's what we here for. Rams, you need a comeback game. You need a comeback. Or losing your division like a dumbass. Common opponents, right? Gotcha. Common opponents. Patriots. Show niggas. We can't even lose to trash teams. And now people saying, oh, Matthew Stafford threw the teams over. Matthew Stafford ain't played those teams when those teams was over this amount. Matthew Stafford ain't played those teams when those teams had 10 wins. Like, shut up, bro. Teams are pissing me the fuck off. Analysts, I said teams. People are pissing me off. Understand, if you want to go by numbers, I can't even say the eye test, but if you want to go, if it wasn't for the whole team, sometimes our Patriots defense ain't do shit for our team. Drake May had to be Drake. Sometimes the Rams came through for Stafford, so Stafford could be right there at the 20-yard in red zone already to score a touchdown. Drake May had to help the defense. So we're gonna talk about that. And with that being said, I got the Ravens. Ravens as an organization, without Lamar Jackson, y'all should still be able to beat the Steelers. They have nobody to throw the ball to. Nobody. If Aaron Rodgers gets injured or just get nicked, it's a wrap. Not saying nothing, not telling y'all what to do, but just saying the eye test says get after the quarterback, guys. You got the defense to do it. But with that being said, man, I appreciate y'all, man. If you're new to this, please stay true. Please leave a like. These are Wednesday's picks, man. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Y'all see the record 166, 89, and 1. We're going to compare it to the last record. Don't worry, we're going to do something next week, man. Because we're here Monday, and this is the last video of the new year of 2025. So guess what, guys? Y'all will really see me New Year. In the new year. Okay, that makes sense. All right, y'all already know how this intros go, man. If you're new to this, please stay true. This is the I.D.K Sports Show. Y'all see the picks. We're going undefeated. I already let y'all know the teams that dropped the ball, the Vikings and the Browns. Think about it. Why you get rid of Sam Darnold? Why you don't just go all out with Shador? Get rid of Dylan Gabriel. That could have been another pick to help supporting cast. Look at your defense, the Browns. Vikings, look at your defense. Look at the quarterback situation. You needed him. Teams that dropped the ball, you got it. I.D.K Sports Show. See you next year.